Never expected an off-worlder to help like this. We won't forget what you've done here.
Well, I just did your job for you. Happy now?
You mean I can go home? And I'm not dead? Stranger, I drink to you, but I think I'll stop while I can still stand. I'll dry out a little and call for someone to pick me up. Thank you again.
Keep it simple. My Jawaiese is a little rusty. That could be trouble. I figure I'm here for a good reason.
You look like the worldly sort. I'm sure you do. I am Fez Burba, Scientist Notary of the Republic and Planetary Consult to the Galactic Senate.
Master, weren't you removed from that position?
Nonsense. The committee only reassigned me to Tatooine because they recognized this planet's dire need of my genius. I was about to solve Tatooine's permanent drought problems when disaster struck my research. However, I think you could help.
Weren't you conducting research on Coruscant?
Since Coruscant was not an immediate danger, the research committee thought my talents would be better employed on Tatooine. My research indicates that there could be massive reserves of water deep beneath the planet's surface. Think of what that would mean to the people of Tatooine. Crops, refreshments, bathing.
You might want to recheck your facts.
It is the absolute truth, and I can prove it. I was testing my theory when the Sand People raided my laboratory. I was about to send my remaining assistant to retrieve the results.
I assure you, Master, it's impossible. There are still hordes of Sand People pillaging that region.
Given the lack of success by his predecessors, that would appear to be true.
How many assistants have you sent on this errand?
Oh, about 3. Was it 4? No matter. Their sacrifices will not be forgotten once Tatooine is covered in fertile growth. While you're out among those bloodthirsty savages, if you find my missing assistants, please retrieve them. Much of my research data is stored in their memory cores.
As uge feda leg job as uregviko had melt akisok. Meg bis hato sadmeg. Seze meles nehes volt felis merni.
Nobody likes a loudmouth. Gotta play it smooth.
Minegin ritet neste ahoje hatal al ala sonak oraban. Hosu idon keras tulals elva lasto as volt ahatasa. Eves tob ere ni as igrit. Len parnata feder zeten. As uge feda leg job as uregviko had melt akisok.
That's a smart play, all right.
Amun kaja kostonk. Vota hoje mar imnet. Ete valahol. As igas gato umpa volta kapi. Tane es hazi gazdak. Perfjak nem volt hajot stak. Hoje a foleona mis teri uma. Volte sak fek ut azo negre. Akon ivolomar.
All I need now is my fee.
Berega mosdu. Latlan felik kegob es elenga agiob. Az igas gato umpa volta kapi. Tane es hazi gazdak.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew you'd return victorious. See, BT-9? That could be you striding confidently back to my praise.
Yes, Master. I will always regret what could have been.
Now, my illustrious hero. My research?
This is everything I could find.
I can't wait to confirm my theory. Oh, blast it all! These pages are out of order. It'll take weeks for my assistant to collate the data.
Oh, it would be my pleasure, Master.
Eager to help once the hard work has been done, fair weather scientist? Well, this was an unexpected setback, but you have performed admirably, my friend. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Good day.
Little blaster fire, a few explosions, and your bug friends may have been encouraged to move.
Bedwana urbi kilawato bangki dungko potokanoda. Tikayas kre grula waska.
The outpost no longer has to fear the Mandalorians.
Utan az also rete gesa temze. Volta hodje mar imlit. Ete valahol. Volte sak fek ut azo negre.
Manalang yang perlu. Amka kalami nayakira lebua.
I've just got the habit of turning up on the right end of the blaster, you know?
Inik maraka nayanaram. Kam kalu amka manik. Wagiam kepan. Runak ole gara jem kala.
Hopefully we've spared them before they suffered too much.
Manalang yang perlu. Amka kalami nayakira lebua. Mami lebik bak manuk. Maraka naja ki nam yapamyak. Kam perim ganam bagiyang manik hikupukam.
Jitangka iliska chananga bumpa kambakni. Potola musta mograne tampio do pushu wumpa. Tang mi cha kulka domaji. Taos azalos uval.
Great idea, except for the part where I stop you.
Melak tawang chisa. Mi bonua twipe dite bok baktra onawanga. Kabatanga, chisa bicha wanki ki atacha.
O grani tampio da pushi wompa, pu tula musta. Tuni rana nu prata dunko?
Those scum you hired tried to steal your ore and frame me for it.
O bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa dwepe. Chonki faguta, jiho poda ji oto vokise. Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka.
Vipok nane kari maraka. Amkam ja lebik mem arik. Inik maraka nayanaram. Kam kalu amkamanik. Mami lebik bak manuk. Maraka naja ki nam yapamyak.
You've done better than I ever expected. My friend Jed, his wife, and both his daughters have come home. Tana Moss, too.
I notice there's one name you left off that list.
I guess she didn't make it.
Papa! Papa!
Layla! Oh, my Layla. Are you all right? If they heard one hair on your...
Shh! It was awful. But we don't need to worry anymore. I don't think your friends left enough of them to get revenge on. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad to see you home safely.
You've given me back the only important part of my life. I can never thank you enough. Now go to Anchorhead, love. I don't want you here until this place is secure. I don't know what brought you to Tatooine, but I'll be grateful every day that you are here.
My master again cautions me to remain calm. Even as I am bombarded with visions of my father's pain, I must try. Visions of my father ripped to shreds by sand people, and Master Farlon preaches temperance. I cannot stay, cannot complete my training. Damn the consequences. I will avenge myself on the sand people. I will destroy the chieftain who dealt my father's killing blow. Many sand people have died by my hand, but my need for vengeance will not be quenched until the chieftain is dead. I was blinded by my rage. Chieftain was unexpectedly cunning. My father's fellow settlers are being held at the chieftain's camp. I have failed my father and his people. I failed my master. I failed myself.
Galen, I've done all I can to help the locals.
That's what I keep hearing. Mayor Erin says her outpost's reopened for trade. She's got visitors from as far as Mos Moran, talking and working together. There are farmers who aren't afraid of sand people anymore. Militiamen you inspired. You've given Tatooine a reason to fight.
You said if I did this, Tatooine could stop an Imperial takeover.
We'll never be strong enough to beat the Empire, but united, we can convince them we're too much trouble to conquer. Now get out of here before another sandstorm hits. The treasure hunt can't wait, can it?
It's time I got a real answer. Who are you, and how do you know about me?
I suppose I owe you that much. Some Jedi boldly save worlds, others fight empires, and some put their lightsabers aside and help in smaller ways. Go on. We won't meet again. And though this planet won't remember you, what you've done will change it forever.
Wasn't sure I'd see you alive again, much less with that sensor computer. How did you get it?
Diego Hickson passed away unexpectedly. Left me a generous inheritance.
He's dead? Good. I mean for your reputation. Sorry I didn't get a chance to chat with him before he died. My holo malfunctioned.
Really? You had technical difficulties?
Happens all the time. The suns here play havoc with comm frequencies. With that sensor computer installed, this freighter will be a first-rate scout vessel. I'll patch it into the ship's rectenna before takeoff. You should notice a difference right away.
What exactly will that gizmo do for us?
Let's just say people will have a hard time sneaking up on us in space. Let's leave this sandball in our rear thrusters, Captain. Nokdrayan's fortune is out there waiting for us.
You're the infamous freighter captain who crashed Druga's party. Not leaving already, I hope. Name's Dira Uliet, Senate Special Liaison to the Hutt Cartel. I work with Hutts who are friendly to the Republic. Yes, they do exist. An old pal of yours is making good on his promise to aid our cause. Barish Fanak Toril, remember him?
I've met a lot of Hutts, and they all have unusual names.
He'd be crushed you forgot him, especially after all the hard work he's done. Through his cartel sources, Barish obtained classified Imperial intel. The enemy is training mercenaries to conduct sneak attacks on our civilian forces. The Empire will deny involvement while the mercenary army destroys us. We need to shut down the enemy's operations. All of them.
You're suggesting we declare war against the Empire?
This is Hutt space. We aren't declaring anything, and the Empire is in no position to accuse us of breaking the treaty. Barish is standing by. He wanted to speak with you personally.
What goes on in these interrogation centers? Does the Empire have prisoners? Your information is most appreciated. We'll take things from here.
SIS reconnaissance located an enemy industrial complex swarming with heavily armed mercenaries. If that army is unleashed on us, we're done. Our only hope is scattering those mercenaries and destroying the Imperial interrogation facility. Defeat the enemy before it can mount any attack.
I was looking forward to some R&R. Stomping the Empire with a beautiful woman sounds relaxing.
Then I may have to broaden your horizons. First things first. Take a speeder to the Empire's industrial complex. Look for the droid that isn't shooting at you. That's your contact.
Don't look this way and keep your voice down. We shouldn't let anyone see us talking. I know you have your own reasons for coming to Nar Shaddaa, but maybe you'll postpone them for a few hours for urgent Republic business.
I never say yes until I've got all the details.
The Empire's got factories here, weapons and intelligence equipment guarded by all the muscle Hutts can hire. Our intel says they've got something new, something big.
You said intelligence equipment. Are we talking mirrored helmets that let you see behind you, or orbital lasers?
We can't make a firm ID on the big money tech yet. We're gonna have to hit it all. There's an Imperial warehouse, top secret, security goons everywhere. We need to destroy everything inside.
There's something you're not telling me.
I was getting to it. I just wanted to pique your interest first. Whatever this is, it's important enough for a Sith Lord to send a group of his own apprentices to pick it up. So you'll need to get in and out before they arrive, unless you fancy fighting a bunch of Sith yourself.
I'm grateful for the warning.
Go quickly then. My Hutt contacts didn't know when the Sith would be arriving. Thank you for this service.
Combat sequence engaging, weapons arming. Warning. Systems failure. Remote override prohibiting mayhem protocol activation. Target will be filed as unidentified spacer and cached in memory for future termination.
I was told you work for the Republic. Is that any way to greet an ally?
Your information is incorrect. I am an Imperial assassination droid. My inability to carry out programmed functions is due to external interference.
That's enough, droid. Vocabulator switched off. Sorry about that. I had a little trouble overriding that stubborn droid's holo emitter. I'm your contact, Republic SIS. I wish I could meet you in person, but I'm at a comm station in the middle of Imperial Intelligence headquarters. Long story.
You can't drop a bomb like that and not give details. What are you doing in Imperial Intelligence?
As far as the enemy knows, I'm just an entry-level tech analyst. I'm trying to keep it that way. My security access here is limited, but I've been able to coordinate with a resistance cell working inside the Imperial factory zone. Those people are practically slaves. They're ready to revolt. They'll help you pinpoint critical Imperial targets, stop the enemy before they can attack us.
You're sure these workers aren't leading us into a trap?
You know how the Empire treats any species other than human. Believe me, they want us to win. I'm uploading the profiles of people you should talk to. You'll find them nearby. Oh, gotta cut the channel. Good luck.
Vocabulator functions have resumed with limited language options. Have a caring day, Republic citizen!
Hem nimig bagi naya, napikara hikap, naya karak, naya memgen kaligam, ke gua nam karak naya memak. Kinini nerak, karinama man mera banik.
Whoa. Back up and start over.
Nulilak apajam kamgam, amka nemnang, ampa nemnang memua inok, raga memua inu bunyan, kemapa amka namia.
I suppose that's one way of paying the bills.
Jukaki mem panino, am kapina pek memno kimgam, memgam gamginia geguan, am nerna hanak. Umnuk inu memno, am kakam mem perolak palak.
If I touch it, consider it broken. This'll be easy.
Manuk Marakanaja, Ki Namabam, Yak Manala, Em Kanaya Nukan, Kinim Nayalak Umnug Mege. Raga Memua Inu Bunyan, Kemapa Amkanamia. Mami Levik Bak Manuk, Marakanaja Ki Namya Bamyak. Kampul Jakinanu, Ki Nama Amkabina Wam Karak, Raka Kemyu Amkam Nemnu. Namgan Bak Umnok Kijak.
The Empire will no doubt sweep the area.
Kamperim Ganam, Bagiyang, Manik Hikapukam, Jukaki Mem Paninu, Amkabina Bek Memnu Kimgam, Umnuk Inu Memnu, Amka Kam Mem, Perolak Palak,